So stop being owner of nothing. And being what? And being 2% of something. So medium and large, small scale enterprises is a state of mind. It's supposed to be a beginning stage.
Micro, small, and medium enterprises, MSMEs, are the engine of Nigeria's economy with over 39 million businesses, contributing about 46% to GDP and employing nearly 88% of the workforce. Yet, the sector continues to face mounting challenges, including inflationary pressures, foreign exchange instability, and increasingly demanding regulatory environment. With ongoing tax reforms under President Bola Ahmed Tinubu aimed at boosting government revenues, MSMEs are now required to operate with greater compliance and financial discipline. It is against this backdrop that the University of Ife Muslim Graduate Association, UNIFEMGA Lagos Chapter, convened its 22nd annual public lecture and luncheon, offering a timely platform to explore how small businesses can adapt and thrive within the evolving tax landscape.
There's a tax exemption for you. But do you know where's exemption? Exemption is different from short-let renters, is it not? On those days, under the old law, it was an issue.
On April 12, 2026, the University of Ife Muslim Graduate Association Lagos Chapter brought together policymakers, business leaders, and entrepreneurs at the Sheraton Hotel in Ikeja for its flagship annual lecture.
Since our founding in 1986, UNIFEMGA has grown into a formidable network of Muslim professionals who uphold the legacy of Obafemi Awolowo University while contributing meaningfully to the society.
The gathering focused on advancing conversation around economic sustainability with particular emphasis on how MSMEs can adapt to Nigeria's changing tax environment. A host of distinguished personalities graced the occasion, including government officials, captains of industry, and revered traditional rulers, whose presence underscored the significance of the forum.
So when we use the word prosperity with purpose here, it's a big word, and I thank the organizers of today.
Stakeholders from diverse sectors converged to deliberate on practical solutions to strengthen the nation's economy and support MSME growth.
Over the years, UNIFEMGA Lagos has distinguished itself through impactful programs that strengthen our bonds and extend our reach. Our annual public lecture has become a respected platform for intellectual engagement and policy discourse. Our Ramadan lecture and Iftar program also unite us in spiritual reflection and communal harmony.
In his welcome address, Chairman of UNIFEMGA Lagos Chapter, Saeed Olarewaju Bashiru, described the annual lecture as a critical platform for intellectual engagement and socio-economic advancement. He emphasized that in the light of current economic realities, discussion on taxation, compliance, and sustainability have become more indispensable to national development.
This year's theme, Prosperity with Purpose, How MSMEs Can Thrive Under the New Tax Law, is both timely and essential. Micro, small, and medium enterprises are the backbone of Nigeria's economy. They create jobs, drive innovation, and support community development.
The chairman of the occasion, Mr. Niyi Yusuf, in his opening remarks, reaffirmed the pivotal role of MSMEs in driving Nigeria's economy. He called for policy frameworks that are responsive to realities of small businesses, while advocating stronger collaboration between government and private sector to foster innovation, growth, and job creation.
The purpose of these sessions is just to educate ourselves about some of the benefits of the tax laws for MSMEs. And I think a few benefits are clear to us. One is if your business is below 100 million naira revenue, you don't pay any corporate income tax, so which is good. If your salary as a personal earner is below 800,000 per annum, you also don't pay any tax, which is also good. If your inputs are VAT, you can seek refund from government, which is good.
Delivering the keynote address, CEO of Deloitte West Africa, Mr. Fatai Folarin, spoke on the theme, Prosperity with Purpose, How MSMEs Can Thrive Under the New Tax Law. He provided an in-depth analysis of the evolving tax framework, outlining both its challenges and opportunities.
Efficient. Now, Look at the Nigeria GDP. 48% of GDP is attributed to small-scale enterprises in Nigeria. That's quite significant and very important. So there's no doubt that this is a very good area to which we need to grow. So as medium enterprises, let's think of what? Scaling.
He urged business owners to embrace proper financial structuring, ensuring regulatory compliance and leverage professional advisory services to remain competitive.
To increase what is called our tax to GDP ratio. We are among the lowest countries, or the country with the lowest tax to GDP ratio in the world.
The program featured a panel session, which further enriched the discourse as experts examined critical areas including regulatory adaptation, access to finance, and business resilience. Panelists agreed that while taxation may pose initial challenges, informed decision-making and strategic planning can enable MSMEs to navigate the system more effectively. The event also featured award presentations, recognizing individuals for their contributions to economic development and community impact, followed by photo sessions capturing moments of recognition and engagement.
And then I learned a lot about tax reliefs, things you can benefit from the government, and the new tax law, what we can take away from the government as well.
The big companies are already well established. Medium and small scale enterprises are the things to look at, and how to help them to structure, how to help them to grow, and how to help them to be tax compliant.
Participants described the program as timely and impactful, noting that the insights gained would help business owners make informed decisions in an increasingly complex economic climate.
Most of what you've heard in this lecture today is quite true. These tax laws target the high income earners. If you make a salary or income and it's over 25 million per year, these tax laws are the ones that will hurt you. If it's less, you find out that you have more disposable income to spend. So what I like to tell people ordinarily is that these tax laws are poor people and they are poor. So let's get all the benefits we can from it.
Bó o bá san táàsì, ibo la ti fẹ́ jẹ́ kí ìjọba rówó tún lù ú ṣe. Bá a bá tún wá san táàsì tán, lára nǹkan tí a tún wá ń sọ ní pé tá a bá san táàsì tán, kí wá ní káwa náà máa expect láti ọ̀dọ̀ ìjọba. Ìyẹn tó ti torí nígbà míì èmi àti ẹ̀yin a máa sọ pé àwọn mọ́tò yìí ò ṣe máa rìn mí lórí títí àti gbàgbé pé ilé-iṣẹ́ wọn ń san táàsì fún ìjọba. Lára táàsì owó orí yẹn dẹ̀nà fi ń ṣe ọ̀nà.
The event concluded with a closing prayer before guests proceeded to the luncheon, providing an avenue for networking, collaboration, and continued exchange of ideas among key stakeholders. Olamilekon Yekin, Clear TV News.